Because when we look at your business doesn't care about the CPU usage on your servers or the hard disk on your servers. What it cares about is, we've heard from CME and we'll hear as well, we care about growth. We care about customer service. We care about operational efficiency. And we care about governance, risk, and compliance to the policies and procedures that are either enforced upon us or that we enforce ourselves in our own organization. This is what the business cares about, not the technology introspects or the small bits and bytes of how we manage that technology, but how we leverage technology to drive these elements inside our business. And I think what you hear from every single case study is that this is really what Appian is trying to deliver, is a platform that can drive growth, can really drive new customer service experiences, improve the efficiency of the organization, and ensure that when you automate things, we operate inside the risk and compliance procedures that you want to mandate. Now, the most interesting thing about working at Appian is that we get to do this across so many industries, because I really encourage everyone to network, because it's the only one of the few industries where you get to talk to someone in financial services, as well as someone in the healthcare practice, as well as someone in the spirits and wine and taverns business and Starbucks, as well as someone in, say, the manufacturing and electronica manufacturing and energy sector, as well as in the package delivery sector or the rental car sector. And no matter what sector you happen to be in, that's the idea, that we want to deliver a platform that is very horizontally focused, but focused on allowing you as IT practitioners to leverage these technologies quickly that drive growth, customer service, operational efficiency, and of course, governance, risk, and compliance. So when we think about how do we make people smarter, you've heard this from Matt as well: awareness, knowledge, action. 3 tenets that we can deliver to our employees to ensure that they make smart decisions inside the enterprise. Now, talking about awareness, what is awareness? Awareness is first a different user interface concept. That instead of awareness in the sense that I am going to go to a portal page and see what's going on, I'm going to be pushed information intelligently by the system, by listeners out there and intelligent agents out there that are going to be pushing me information, making me aware of the enterprise actions that are going on to the enterprise. And of course, as I'm pushed this information, awareness is seamlessly tied to engagement. So we can connect the salient people important to that action together to help solve that problem collaboratively. It's very important to tie collaboration not only as a separate component like email, but into the business operation decision cycles. And that's what we're trying to achieve with the Appian activity stream tempo interface, is raise awareness of what's going on in the enterprise and provide a platform for people to gauge in context of what's going on. Now, when you have that intelligence, I know an action has occurred, a customer has called in and complained. How do I respond to that person? And I need to make a decision typically. Decisions need to be based on knowledge. Knowledge is the gathering information across the enterprise. All those siloed systems, SAP, Salesforce, all these environments, we need to seamlessly connect and make them interoperate seamlessly together so that a person doesn't take 20 minutes to make a decision, but can see everything that's going on, make a decision more rapidly. More importantly, we need to take the unstructured information, the collaborations that are occurring, and directly tie those to that knowledge, directly tie it to the data, so that when I look at a CRM record, I don't just see the static defined information, but as well I see the conversations that are occurring in the context of that customer, so I myself can make a smart decision based on what other people are talking about in the context of that data. Finally, when it comes time to make a decision, we need to ensure that decisions that are made in compliance with the policies, rules, and procedures that we have dictated across that organization. In financial services, in healthcare, there is very little room outside of some of these policies, unless you have the wrath of the United States federal government on top of you to make these decisions. So we need to ensure we have very strict controls when it comes to a time to make decisions in a very orderly and organized process, and that's where BPM comes into play. We can basically have these actions tied directly to the knowledge of your system, the engagement platform as well, and then enforce those procedures through business rules and process orchestration. And finally, how do we choose to deliver this? The Appian 7 is one integrated suite solution. It's always maintained in the Appian product. We tried to make it as simple as possible, both to use as well as you heard Matt talk about, instantiate new concepts and develop new concepts inside the environment. We also, that word again, try to keep it modern. So not only Modern is working on the latest devices, but also we're always exploring the next generation devices. So when they become available to you as consumers to buy, Appian is ready to operate on those systems. And of course, it needs to be powerful. We need to be able to scale up from your simple proof of concept all the way up to millions of transactions and millions of processes. And we always need to ensure it's comprehensive. It covers all the different use cases that all our customers can think of, as well as applies areas of extensibility for you to extend the platform in a safe manner, which doesn't break the upgrade cycle or prevent you from being modern in the future.